Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Martinez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. De Ligt. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Nkunku. Big chance! In for the follow-up! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Menu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Sancho. And Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mazraoui. Garnacho. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. Mazraoui. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. He's found some space. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gusto. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Now Ugarte. And here's Rashford. He's shifting through the... And the finish! Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Driving forward, and he's running through. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to dink it through. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rashford. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
De Ligt. Martinez. Now Menu.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nkunku. And he's picked out the run. Mudryk! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Menu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Skim chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ah, it's been intercepted. He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So the manager can make a
El
change
dorsal
for the first
19.
time in the game here.
El dorsal 18.
He's not played the ball,
El
that's a
dorsal
foul.
3. El dorsal 11.
Menu.
El dorsal 27. Serán sustituidos por
Bruno
el
Fernandes.
dorsal 14. El dorsal 15. El dorsal
Oh, Red,
7.
nice interception.
El dorsal 2.
Pedro
El
Neto
dorsal
with the
21.
clearance.
El dorsal 24.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. Rashford. Now Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! And how did he not make it 4?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
1004 espectadores.
So we've reached the hour mark. Some good work on the right flank here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. Disasi attempts a clearance. That's headed upfield. And he's intervened well there. Ugarte. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ugarte. He's looking wide. He's played him through. Palmer. And that is a little undercooked.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Joao Felix. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out of play for a throw. Colwell. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pedro Neto! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great position here. Rashford. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Spread out to the left. Rashford gets into some space. pinged towards the front line. And that could set him on his way. He's one-on-one, real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can start a counter here. Pedro Neto! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Menu. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. Thinks one through. Love. Joao Felix! Could fall kindly. In he goes again. And that has faded wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rashford. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And now they can clear their lines. Four added minutes on the board. To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very...
Mudryk! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Barnes. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Clears it out of harm's way. Cher. Now Byrne. Bruno Guimaraes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
That could spell trouble. Well, played right into his path. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Here's the delivery. Nkunku is there and he can get that clear. And back to the keeper they go. Cher. For Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Sancho. Sancho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Trippier. Now Tonali. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho, and he's being shifted off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get away here? No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And This is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chelsea can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Sancho. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for the run. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pope gets good distance, and it's been given away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Trippier. Cher. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tonali. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely spread. Murphy.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here.
Added time.
Crossed into the middle. Out for a throw. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly Nkunku with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes, Murphy, Tonali. It's a really well-measured ball. Murphy, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Burn works it forward. Joelinton, good spot, he's seen the run. Always onto this. Cleared without hesitation. Sancho. Now it's Joao Felix. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 25. Number 18.
He's there to retrieve it.
Number 19. Jadon Sancho. Coming on the field. Number 21.
It's a throw-in.
Chilwell. Number 4. Number 45. Number 7.
Bruno
Number
Guimaraes.
15.
Nicely weighted ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Burn has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Almost an hour gone. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Done delicately. Barnes. It's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Palmer pinches it off him. And they win it back again. Hall for Joelinton. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Barnes. Fernandes. Barnes. And he's gone looking for safety.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's one-on-one! Oh, just skips, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Joelinton. Fernandes. Tries a shot! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lavia.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Joao Felix.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Just eases him off the ball.
Pedro Neto.
Now it's Joao Felix. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Joao Felix! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Chelsea are coasting towards victory. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Joao Felix.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Now the finish! He can pounce on that. And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Burn attempts a clearance. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.